Oh, you thought it was over? Oh, you thought it was over? No, we back.
I just caught a dub with some thugs, rock release.
What's good, you too? We are back with another video. We back with another claw tutorial. Claw, whatever you want to call it. We back with it. So what's up with y'all boys? How y'all feeling? But we finna go ahead and get right into the video. If you want to learn claw, hey, stay to the end of the video as well. I got some other stuff planned out for look, just stay to the end of the video, man. But look, first thing first, look, people always ask me and they always tell me in the comments, my hands is hurting, my hands is too small. No, your hands is not too small. You just gotta look, it's different types of players. It's players that tries to play fast. When you playing fast, you're gonna stretch out your hands a lot longer. You're gonna be, just clicking stuff too fast, straining your hands a lot. If you're a slow player, I'm telling you, just start off slow. Listen, to play claw, you do not have to click the buttons fast. I promise you, you do not. It is very simple. It's very easy. You do not have to click the buttons super fast just so you can I don't know, be flashy or whatnot. But obviously, in due time, when you get further and further along the way, you will get better. Like, it's always progression. But listen, you can't just hop on one day, get smacked up, and then be like, oh, well, I'm not playing claw no more. I can't do it. It's not for me. It's not for me. I mean, you only played it one day and you didn't even take the time to actually go and learn claw. You know what I'm saying? You gotta practice. You gotta get smacked up a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. Now, here's a tip for me. Well, from me and for beginners. If you're a beginner starting off a claw, like you literally play regular grip. In my opinion, bro, just honestly focus on, how can I explain it? Using your middle finger for your trigger. Just use your middle finger for your trigger a lot. When you first start off, just swing your pickaxe, shoot your gun with your middle trigger, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just get used to that. Like, because let me tell you something. When you get used to shooting your gun with your middle trigger, your middle finger, that's gonna free up your finger. It's gonna basically tell your brain to, oh well, my pointing finger is not the my pointing finger is not the trigger button no more. Like, it's gonna, your pointing finger is just gonna act freely while you train your brain to be like, okay, my middle finger is the only button that is going to be on the trigger, the right trigger. Once you train your mind to do that, then I got this next tip for you. Okay, look, this next tip is really good as well. I advise everyone to start off using either your pickaxe as Y, your pickaxe as Y, or your edit as Y. Why I say that is because you're gonna be, the first button that you're gonna be wanting to use a lot when you're playing claw is Y, because when you take a wall, look, I gotta click Y. Well, for me, I gotta click Y to pull out my pickaxe and take a wall. So I'm shooting, I take out my pickaxe, and boom. Like, just get used to that. You're not gonna be the best at taking walls, but just get used to taking out your pickaxe and hitting it, because that's one of the keys now. Like, okay, you're in a fight, right? You're boxed up, then you go out, and then they got this wall, right? You're gonna be your first instinct is to pull out your pickaxe. Or you probably gonna shoot your gun to take it, but your first instinct is to pull out your pickaxe and try to take the wall. So I advise, right, if you go to your settings either have your pickaxe on Y or your pickaxe on left stick, because that's gonna be the top two binds that you're gonna be using a lot. Like, forget about jump. Don't even worry about jump. Look, matter of fact, I'm gonna get right into that. Look, forget about your jump button. Now we actually get into your switch mode. Look, your pickaxe, your edit, and your switch mode is the top 3 important ones. So why I say your pickaxe, like, use your pickaxe a lot. Once you get comfortable with your middle finger shooting with your trigger, then I want you to transition to figure out what bind you want your pickaxe to be. It could be Y or left stick, in my opinion. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, then there's always other options. But I'll get into that another video. But far as now, I'm just telling you what could be the easiest for you. So once you get used to pulling out your pickaxe and then shooting with your middle finger, then you got to figure out what bind you want to be your switch mode, like your builds, what you want to pull out your builds. So if you go to my settings right here, mine switch mode is B. I'm hitting all these buttons with one finger, y'all. One finger, and that's my pointing finger. Remember, my middle finger, it took place my pointing finger for my trigger. So my trigger, I'm shooting with my middle finger, and I'm pulling my pickaxe with my pointing finger, and I'm pulling out my switch mode, which is my builds, with my middle finger as well. So it's really all in one motion. So basically, let me do a scenario real quick. I'm gonna make a box. So you outside the box, right? You're in a fight. Your first instinct is to do what? Pull out your pickaxe, because you're gonna smack his wall, right? Second instinct, once you hit the wall, get it weak. You're trying to take it. So you're already gonna have your pointing finger on B, or whatever your switch mode is gonna be. Once you hit it again, you're obviously gonna hit that button. So you pull out your pickaxe, you ain't even gotta touch your pickaxe button no more. Boom, boom, hit. Your pointing finger is already on B. That's the beauty of it. And then guess what? You're hitting all these buttons and you have all this range of motion. Like, look, I'm hitting all these buttons and I have all my full range of motion because my thumb is not leaving my my joystick at all. My right joystick, my thumb is not leaving it. But good, look, I'm hitting all these buttons and I have this full range of motion. I play on a regular Xbox controller. I have all this range of motion. I'm hitting all these buttons. That's the beauty of it. So my 3 top tips right now, okay? Look, my 3 top tips right now. Get used to shooting with your middle finger. Then figure out your pickaxe bind and get used to pulling it out, and then taking walls, pulling out your builds, whatever your build is gonna be. Once you get used to that, I want y'all to go into a box fighting map. Go in with your friends. You can go in with randoms. Look, you're gonna get smacked up. Do not quit, y'all. I'm telling you, it is worth the process. Do not quit. Look, go into a box fight map with your friend and tell them not to go easy on you, but tell them not to go too crazy too as well. Go in a box fight map and just practice trying to take his wall while playing claw. Practice taking his wall and then editing and then shooting. Just practice taking his wall and trying to kill him. That's all you gotta do. That's my top 3 tips. Look, y'all, that's the end of the video. If you like the video, give it a like, of course. You know what I'm saying? Go in the description. We do stream on Twitch. We'll start streaming on Twitch daily. So look, if you have any questions, whenever I'm live, bro, on Twitch, join up, bro. I will invite, look, I will add anyone, bro. I'm not Hollywood. I will add anyone, and I will also help you out if you need help. I got tips for y'all. I'll do it during like live, like literally live. I'll put on a hand cam and I'll teach y'all, bro. Trust me, bro. I was a beginner just like y'all, and I had no clue how to get good at Claude, but once I kept practicing, bro, I promise you, you're gonna be good. So with that being said, bro, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And that's the end of the video. I'm out.